Hello students, I am Dr. Tanmoy Biswas. I welcome you all in my channel TanmoyChem. Today's topic of discussion is a very interesting MCQ. Arrange the molecules in their decreasing order of aromatic electrophilic substitution. So three aromatic molecules are provided. I request you student, please pause the video, try by yourself, and whatever answer you get, please write in the comment box along with few words as explanation. I believe you have tried, so let's start. Now if you look at these are actually three aromatic molecules. Okay, so where it will react with electrophile. So in which case the reactivity will be highest and which case is lowest and why. So this is actually the discussion. By the way, this question is asked from theoretical point of view regarding basic concept. So let's learn little bit about the basic concept. Now if I say electrophile, remember these electrophiles are electron deficient molecule or ions. So that's why they react with electron rich molecule like these aromatic hydrocarbons like benzene, this is biphenyl, this is actually fluorine. Now what happens? These are electron rich because in case of benzene you can see 6 pi electrons in conjugation. So what it does? It reacts with the electrophile. And here the reactivity is actually little different. Little different means if I say, if you look at here, so this is the biphenyl system, it reacts with this electrophile. Now you may ask one question, sir, that where the reaction will take place. By the way, when I'm discussing, I will consider that one benzene ring and with respect to another, I'll consider it as a spectator. So in this case, this left ring I'm considering as spectator. So there are three options possible. You can expect this ortho position, this meta position, so this H ortho, H meta or H para. Any one of these hydrogen could be replaced by the electrophile. Just imagine if you consider the ortho position. Then if electrophile attack this ortho position, means here electrophile, and then actually I am talking about the sigma complex, means here positive charge will come like that. So that time there are these hydrogen. So these hydrogen and these electrophile hydrogen have a severe repulsion which will result out of planarity arrangement. Now if out of planarity arrangement obtained, then these left side benzene ring cannot show its Plasar effect, means cannot show the positive charge by resonance, because the steric repulsion is the main problem. Next, so ortho reaction will not happen. Now if you look at the meta position, if the electrophile get attached to meta position, then positive charge comes here, here and here. So you may see here that the positive charge cannot enter into this ring, means this left side ring cannot participate to stabilize the positive charge by resonance effect. So there is no special benefit for this. So that's why remember, biphenyls are orthopara orienting, not meta. By the way, I've already discussed a dedicated lecture on biphenyl. You may read for further learning. Next, so if this attack take place at the para position, what happens? So if this attacks the electrophile, so obviously electrophile attached, hydrogen attached, positive charge here. By the way, if you look at this molecule, previously it was aromatic, but because of this aromatic electrophilic substitution, I'll say actually it's a sigma complex formation. So because of this sigma complex formation, the positive charge goes to the neighboring carbon. And here this positive charge is resonance stabilized, so it can come here, positive charge goes there. By the way, another canonical form that this carbon, this bond can come here, positive charge will go there. That is another stabilization I'm not drawing. But the next place, what happened, this neighboring, this left benzene ring can participate in stabilizing the positive charge. How it can come here? So because of these, you can see there is a carbon carbon double bond and the positive charge entered into the next ring. So anyhow, next again another canonical form possible where the positive charge goes on the para position. So in this way the canonical form or resonance will go on, and in the next canonical form you can expect that the positive charge can even migrate to the ortho position here. Okay, so in this way I can say one thing, that since the aromatic electrophilic substitution took place in the para position, the positive charge is stabilized in this benzene ring. Not only that, neighboring benzene ring also, means it's showing plus charge. Positive, this plus R effect results delocalization. Delocalization means stabilization. So reaction will happens better compared to what? A simple benzene ring or unsubstituted benzene ring. So from this discussion, what we have discussed that okay, this biphenyl is more reactive than benzene. Now one information, remember student, I'm talking about resonance. For resonance to occur, coplanarity is essential, but in this case, I mean during the achievement of coplanarity there is actually a problem means there is actually a very weak repulsion between these two hydrogens. Remember, hydrogens are very small atom, actually smallest atom in the periodic table, but still there is very weak repulsion possible. But that problem could be addressed in the fluorine case. Now not fluorine, F not F, it's another molecule, aromatic molecule. So here there is a CH2, and because of this CH2 it has a rigid structure. What do I mean? That in this case this CC rotation not possible because of this rigid structure. But if you look at here this carbon-carbon rotation possible. So you may expect that okay, because of these extra methylene or this methylene bridge, these two rings are perfectly planar arrangement. Now in this case there is a equilibration, okay, but in this case it's a planar arrangement. If planar arrangement, then you can easily expect that okay, aromatic electrophilic substitution can take place in the para position very efficiently, and whatever positive charge will generate here, here and here, so this one will again be substituted by the next ring. Okay, so in this way the aromatic electrophilic substitution can take place and the sigma complex will be stabilized. So from this discussion, one conclusion I'd say that okay, this is actually the most reactive, and the second place goes to this biphenyl and third is the benzene. So from there I can say what is the order of the reaction. Option B, third one greater than second one greater than first, or benzene. So you may say that okay, fluorine is more reactive for aromatic substitution than biphenyl than benzene because of this rigid structure. Now if this question appear in your exam less than 30 seconds, how can you solve? For that purpose student, you need to have a understanding about the rigidity, CC bond rotation and additional benzene ring. So compared to benzene, both 2 and 3 will be more reactive because additional benzene ring there which can display plus R effect. Point number 1. Point number 2, that in this case because of this repulsion, these two ortho hydrogens, one ring and another ring, this two ortho hydrogen, they divoids planarity to some extent. Now that part is resolved here, and not only that, if you say it's a CH2 ring, because of this 5-member ring structure, these hydrogens are to some extent away compared to this two. Okay, so this is another point. So from there I can conclude okay, this should be the most reactive. Now if you get this question in your exam hall, how can you get the right answer less than 30 seconds? You need to understand about this system, that okay, it is a more reactive because of rigid structure. So if you understand 3 is maximum reactive, so option A and option D gone. Or just imagine there in conjugation, so benzene cannot be more reactive compared to them, so option A or option D gone. Both way you can remove. This is a very interesting strategy. It's called process of elimination to remove this dummy option. Now benefit, you have only 2 options, you have to select among them. So from that you can conclude one thing, okay, compared to benzene, these are conjugated system. So okay, fine, their reactivity will be more. So next will be option 2. So option B is the right answer. So this is the overall discussion. I believe this video will be useful, and if you really consider the content of my channel is worthy, then please help this channel to grow. And regarding any doubt about the logo of my channel, please read this part, your doubt will be clear. So thank you again. See you in my next video. Bye bye.